I wanted to find out everything about this song before making a video. I wanted to make sure that what this song meant to me aligned with what Radiohead intended it to be. But then I decided no. Art is subjective and I get to feel how I feel, and this is my channel, and so I'm going to do what I want. Kid A is a very important song to me, and I'm going to explain why. The first time I heard it, I was just listening to music to pass time. I was upset about God knows what, and I just wanted the day to end. It was the next song on the playlist, and as soon as it came on, my mind quieted down, as if to solve a puzzle.
Wasting away. I stepped on a little white line.
At the time, the only album I'd heard from Radiohead was OK Computer, and so I had identified them with a particular sound. So this was new. Anyway, I listened.
We've got heads on sticks, and you've got ventriloquists.
It felt like driving down an endless road. There was no destination. It was a journey to nowhere. I don't know if this makes sense, but it was like solving a puzzle with missing pieces and hoping that once you put everything back in the box and you leave it for a while, someone would find the missing pieces and put them in the box. And so when you take them another time, the missing pieces will be there, but they won't be there. And so you'll never be able to solve the puzzle. Like, that's how listening to it felt like to me. I kept listening.
Running in the shadows at the end of my bed.
And then I heard it.
The rats and the children will follow me out of town. The rats and children follow me out of town. Come on, kids.
I had to look up the lyrics to make sure that was what I was hearing. I cannot explain the significance of those lyrics. Wait, I can. I can. That's why I'm making this video. I read about the Pied Piper when I was 7, and in the book I read, the townspeople told the mayor to go look for the children. And the very last picture, if I'm remembering correctly, was of the mayor walking in the snow in a green coat. I think it was a green coat. I am just finding out that there are different endings to the story. I think there's one where the mayor paid the money and so the children came back. And in another story, the mayor sent people out to find the children and they didn't find the children. But in what I read, the mayor was the one who was sent out to find the children because he's the one who caused the problem in the first place because he didn't want to pay the money. It was the first book I read where there wasn't a happy ending and I couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand why there was no resolve. My imagination was hard at work because I had to force myself to believe that the children were found. Of all the books I read as a child, it's one of the few that have stayed with me. I was stuck with the picture of the mayor in the cold for years. And then one day I just didn't think about it anymore. I saw the Pied Piper in Shrek and it brought back the memory, but it didn't stay for long. I'd forgotten about it. So when it came up in Kid A, I felt seen. Suddenly, the journey had a destination. There was a resolve to my story. And the resolve was that there was no resolve. Those children will never be found. I think it was the acknowledgement of the Pied Piper that did it for me. Maybe knowing that someone else continued to think about the tale after reading it. I don't know. But when I heard those lyrics, my childhood came back to me in a way I wish everyone else could experience. It was a full circle moment. When he said, "Come on kids," it felt like my younger self being told to move on. Like my younger self having to let go of trying to find an answer that wasn't there. Funny that the song is titled Kid A. The lyrics about standing in the shadows feels like my sleep paralysis, and the Pied Piper line is the thing that gives me the strength to move my body. I love the song so much. I definitely could have explained myself better, but I can't find all the words. Once I do though, I'll make another video. But right now I just want to find people who love the song as much as I do. I don't want to say that it's my favorite Radiohead song because there are so many other songs that I love, but this is my favorite. It transported me to my childhood. Honorable mentions include Identikit, Paranoid Android, House of Cards, and frankly, almost everything else Radiohead has ever released. The day I was deciding on whether or not to make this video, I was sitting by a river, and the water and the music moved in sync, and it was almost hypnotic. I understand why people may not like the Kid A album. With records like OK Computer, it's easier to find things that resonate with you. The nature of the production and the songwriting allows it to be so. But with Kid A, you kind of have to look for something to connect with, and not everyone has the energy for hide and seek. When you do find it, another world opens up and you start to hear everything differently. And it feels like the album is specifically catered to you. At least that's how I feel. Music is a powerful thing. Art is a powerful tool. And having the ability to make people feel different things all at once is a beautiful thing. I guess with that beauty comes the pain of relinquishing the narrative of your art. Once it's out there, different experiences will be associated with it. It's not your story anymore. I'm saying this to say, I have been taking photographs for a while now, and I haven't shared them with anyone. I'm scared that they won't be mine anymore, and what it means to me will be lost. But I'm a girl believing that a song written by then 30-year-old men was made for me. So in the spirit of subjectivity of art and revisiting my younger self, I will end my video with one of my photos. That's all I have to say. Do you listen to Radiohead? Do you like the Kid A album or the title track? What's your favorite song from Radiohead? Did anything I say make sense? Feel free to agree or disagree with me in the comments. After all, what do I know? I'm just a girl in the world. Until next time.